lost internet for a second, so that was a thing. I was worried about this. I was totally worried about this. Planet Neptune, planet Jupiter, planet Neptune again, Pluto, feature of Saturn. There's a lot of stuff where they're just like, we can't decide what to call it. Oof. Trans-Neptunian binary object? Alright. Planet Pluto weeps. Yeah, and my chat kind of broke too. So let me get my chat back up and working. But yeah, the stream went down. I think it was because of the wind. I think it was because of the wind. Yeah, I see. It's so weird. Alright, so... give it a second to catch up. We really picked a lot of things. So... let's search. I mean, it'll take a minute. Yeah, the stream died. I'm blaming my internet. I really, really am. Alright, we're gonna search by target name. Some of these don't really have really... that didn't help. Target classification? Alright. There's some asteroids. Maybe I shouldn't have included asteroids. Come on. There we go. Taurus Jupiter. What the heck? Show details. Like, here's some things. I'm like, but I wanted to see it in the thing. And it's not selecting. Okay, focus Astro view on these coordinates. So we want science products. And we want... we're gonna go with planet, classification, and image. We don't want spectrum. Da 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 da. And public. We don't want exclusive access. We want probably moving target true. And let's see what we got. Hashtag blame Guido. Yeah, it's all Guido's fault. Stay on target. Alright, so we have a planet now, and Jupiter target 1. So I know we had said I know we had said Callisto. What's this? Show details? Okay. Hood Mon. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? As long as you spell my name with the U out loud, it isn't me. Guido? Guido? I don't even know what to do. It's you. So, search by target, or, IO. There's some stuff for IO. Takes a little more leading into the joke. Just don't say the U. I... Okay. Okay. Guido? So have I really been saying your name wrong this entire time? Because I swear I've been saying your name correct this entire time. But it's not my fault, so it's Pamela's fault. Guido. I blame Pamela. I could have sworn, see, I've talked to Pamela about the person in question, and she said it the way I've said it. So, that's my excuse, and I'm holding to it. And that was years ago, like way before the Hangout-a-thon, years ago. Oh, this is pretty. It's Jupiter. How do we feel about Jupiter, guys? I mean, it's not super rocky, but I think we could make it work. I'm looking at the image, and the image looks amazing. All right, Io over Jupiter. Okay, so let's see if I can find something that says Io. There's a lot of Jupiter things. You know, I thought I did this in alphabetical order. I did. Okay, so here's an Io one. Io acquisition. Show details. See, there's not a whole lot of detail there. Or in that one. Or in that one. That's weird. Oh my. Are these just bits of Io that would need to be stitched together? I'm not sure what's going on here. Because I feel like it's bits of Io. I know, right? No Callisto. You know what? How is Callisto classified? Wait a second. There's a target classification here. No joke. That's planet, the 10th planet. What is this? Why did they classify it like that? What is this thing? It's teeny tiny, but it's literally just called planet, the 10th planet. All right, so here's the target name. That's the target name. And this was, when was this imaged? This was imaged in 2006 and released 2007. Interesting. So, okay. Someone refresh my memory. What does Callisto, what does it orbit? Because we'll do another advanced search. The Pluto killer. Ganymede? What's Ganymede? Like, seriously, guys, I know enough astronomy to be dangerous. Let's see. Can I do Callisto? Here we go. Oh, I want to clear all of these. Hold on. Callisto. Satellite Callisto. Satellite Callisto Eclipse. And he's totally dangerous with clarinet. Yeah, at this point I probably would be. Okay. There's one that's Callisto, what looks like Ganymede, something else. And there's the beeper. Ignore the beeping sound. It's fine, it's fine. Ignore the beeping sound. Alright, so we want target name of Callisto. And we want an image, not a spectrum. Wow, that really narrows it down. How about we uncheck that and see. Okay, so what's this whole eclipse thing look like? Not a whole lot. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Callisto and satellite Callisto. So that's not a whole lot of detail. That's not a whole lot of detail. Is this large? It looks like it's too small. Especially for the HST. Which is kind of unfortunate. That's a bummer. I don't think Callisto is going to be a good target because it's so small. And I'm not exactly sure what they did with this data either. Second largest dwarf planet, just a wee bit smaller than Pluto. Okay, so I could see why, you know, it would be called the 10th planet. It's just a weird target classification in my mind. Alright, well that's a bummer for Callisto. So we had said Ganymede, so let me clear all these filters. And there are a bunch. Oh. DPI says, because Eris appeared to be larger than Pluto, NASA initially described it as the solar system's 10th planet. This, along with the prospect of other objects of similar size being discovered in the future, motivated the International Astronomical Union to define the term planet for the first time. At least it's better than Planet X. I know, right? Even though X is technically, you know, 10. Ganymede Aurora. That'd be neat. Alright, so search. Oh, that's exclusive access data. We don't want exclusive access data. Not at all. So we want public data and where's this like Aurora thing at, man? Cozy, not always friendly. Yeah, you'd have that. Alright, so let's just look at one of these. Isn't that the same? Or is just one of these things where all things look like blobs? Look at some of these observation titles. Global mapping of molecular oxygen and Ganymede. Alright, so we want an image. And let's try this Aurora one. That's it? That's all there is to it on this. There's no other stuff? Part of me is sad, because you can almost see some detail there. But with this instrument, I can't do a whole lot of anything else. Alright. That's a bummer. So close that, go back to this. I don't even remember what's in this advanced search. Hi. Hi, Puck. Sufficiently remarkable. Yeah, I mean... Okay, we have public access. Alright, so you know what? We're going to do... We're going to select the instruments that I can actually do things with. That's weird. That's also weird. I think I instantly regret this. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Paranor. Get some rest. Oh, hey, look. There's things that have colors after their name. There are totally things that have color after their name. So, okay. You know what? I'm gonna be boring. And I really like that picture I saw of Jupiter earlier. So we're going to do this. Advanced search. Target classification. Planet Jupiter. 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 Jupiter atmosphere. Global Jupiter maps. Planet Jupiter. I think there's a second feature Jupiter, which I don't understand why. Great Red, we can do the Great Red Spot, moon transits, offset to the north, Mars before opposition, Jupiter North Aurora. These are actually, some of these names are actually pretty cool, but let's just do something kind of basic. Alright, so search. And now we wait, because it's processing a lot of records. All right. I'm gonna do that by classification. Looks like we have another exclusive access, which we don't want. And I know you guys can't hear the wind, but I can hear the wind. And it's kind of... We want a moving target because it is a moving target. I'm just kind of listening to everything outside, and it's mildly terrifying sounding. All right. Come on. It won't do the sorting thing. It says ring Jupiter. Oh, you can actually hear the wind now? Yeah. It's mildly terrifying. Alright, I liked this one. So, show details. I really didn't want to see... Oh, it just gives me the whole data set. Okay. I want to open this file. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. This is a bit more than what I was looking for. So we want, I'm going to type this in, 14661. And we are going to go down to, there are 300 and some. Oh my. That's a lot of products. And I can't preview, oh wait, I have an album view. I keep forgetting about the album view. I don't think any of these have the same observation. Like, I like this one, but I think part of the problem is that I'm not going to be able to get something... Wait. These look like they're the same. Because they are the same. They even have the same filter. That doesn't help me. And there's 380 of these. Okay, maybe not this. Make sure I click image. I know, I hear you, Puck. Post probe. So now I'm thinking the trick is going to be to get things that are in the same... They obviously got a lot of orbits to have, you know, 380 pictures. They got a whole bunch of orbits. And the final map that they got looks really nice. See, I really like this one. So we're going to select this one. We're going to see if we can find another one where the dot isn't about, the spot isn't about the same spot with a different... Can I view? Show details. The exposure time was 4 seconds. Okay. I just don't think I can get... Yeah, wide field coverage for Juno, Jupiter's 2D wind field and cloud structure is the name of the observation. Pardon me, just seeing if I can, because there's like 20 pages of this stuff. And these are the things earlier. I was like, these look the same. Let's go back to list view and see if that's still... Okay, it is selected in list view. So let's sort by start time. Will it sort by start time? Sort by start time. You were doing this before. So we wait for my browser to catch up. Alright, so we want advanced search. Again. Oh, okay, cool. It's just pulling it all back up. We know the proposal ID. 14661. Search. Okay. And then let's flop over to album view. All right. Bye. Thanks for joining us, Super Cowboy. Part of me may just give up soonish, which I am very frustrated about, because I can't tell really which images go with what. Because like these are taken with the same, and I think each image, the observation ID, I know also is literally going to be different with each image. I know, Puck. I know, buddy. You don't like the noises either. Like these are taken with the same filter. Like the only difference might be exposure time. All three of these are with the same filter. These look similar-ish. Like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and select those. 4 seconds. 9 seconds. 4 seconds. But they're with 3 different filters, and I think it's of the same side. I think. It is really hard to tell. Let's see if I can find these in list view. Hey, they are taken about the same time. Yeah, these were taken all at about the same time. The same day, the same hour. Can even expand this to... Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Expand this to... Come on. You can do it. This might actually end up being one of my more complex ones. Oh, these are the... Okay, this is the finish time. Okay, that's still fine. No, that's the RA. I am really struggling with this. Okay. This is what I'm looking at, the start time. I don't know what the start time means versus the end time, but we're going to... Wow, they got like a whole day. I don't want to take a whole day's worth of data. So let's do an hour's worth of data. So that would essentially be 2 more pictures, and then flip over to album view, table display selected, and we will unselect this one, And this one, because they're not the same size, is why I'm unselecting them. And this one. And this one. And every other one is about the same size. And I imagine that not all of these will work out. Actually, I'm going to unselect this one too. Alright, so the ones I have still selected, we have only 2 different filters, which is weird, but whatever, I guess. Oh no, we have more different. I shouldn't have unselected that last one. Oh well. So, for these down here, it's just 2 different filters, but up here, there's several different filters. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to my download basket. I'm not going to download them on stream, because that's just going to eat bandwidth, which is already pretty precious. So this is just what it looks like, and there's going to be 20 files, which this one is the drizzled, and then this one is just, I forget what FLT stands for. But DRZ means it's been drizzled. So yeah, and I will just kind of save those for later. And flop back over to Doggy. Okay, so we have gone over. Hi, you. Tinker's very quietly in my lap, and Puck is beside me. That's why they're not on Doggy Cam. Okay, cool. So we're gonna work on Jupiter next, which I'm pretty excited about. Because, yeah, something different. I still don't know what to do with all my finished images. I'm thinking of maybe putting them up on Imgur. Or, you know, Reddit or something that feels like that would be one of the better places to put them, is Imgur and Reddit. I still haven't looked into if anything that I do can be, you know, put on stuff and sold for profit. So I will look into that at some point. I'm trying to think of anything else. There's not really anything else related to that going on, huh? I know, you're just off camera. You're still cute. So I do, see if I can find them though. My seeds came in, and I did want to share those because, you know, it's related to food, right? Right? Alright. I got a lot of tomatoes and peppers I'm gonna have to start soon. So yeah, tomato, Cosmic Eclipse, which, you know, the green screen is all freaking out about. Can I do it? This is about the best angle you can get without my green screen freaking out. But yeah, they're just multicolored tomatoes, and I am literally growing them just for the name and hopefully the colors. So maybe this summer there will be cool images of pretty tomatoes. And I think that was about all for now. Do I have jalapeno seeds? No, I did order for peppers. I have Golden California Wonder, which green screen is being weird. That's a bell pepper. Let's see. Facilia Bio? I am terrible with things. So it's this, which it's a traditional Mexican variety used to make mole sauces. Mild, sweet, hot fruit is dark green, ripening to brown. Another tomato I got was Dad's Sunset. Raspberry Liana. And then my other pepper is Pepper Zulu. And they look like bell peppers, but they'll be really, really dark. So I think I might start Carolina Reapers. And for those of you that are watching, if you don't know, I don't do spicy things. So I might start some Carolina Reapers. They're not going to be for me or Favorite Human. They're both they're way too spicy for me or a favorite human. But they're going to be for a friend because they're like, yeah, sure, I want some Carolina Reapers. Okay, fine. So I'm going to get these started soonish and then get ready for and then order the Carolina Reapers, wait a week and get those started. And yeah, that should be that. I am definitely going to have the Carolina Reapers separate from everything else, just so I don't get them confused and end up giving them my pretty tomato plants and getting stuck with super hot tomatoes. Look up cherry bombs. Very fruity, not that spicy, but delicious. I will have to see if Baker Creek carries them. If they do, like if it's open pollinated, if they do, I'll order them. If they don't, I don't know if I'll order them because I already have a whole lot of plants I'll be starting. There's only 2 of us in the house. And as one of my friends said, I'm going to be like Oprah with tomato plants. You get a tomato plant, and you get a tomato plant, and you get a tomato plant. So, no, chilies and tomatoes don't cross-pollinate, thank goodness. I might end up with kind of spicy bell peppers, because I think they're of the same species. Yeah, they're of the same species, so I might end up with spicy bell peppers, but that's okay. But no, chilies and tomatoes don't cross-pollinate. They're very different species. Peppers and tomatoes also tend to self-pollinate, and there's things I could do to really prevent cross-pollination, but I don't save my seeds, and I'm not that concerned about it, so, you know. That's alright. Okay. And with that, I am going to wrap up the stream, because we've been going for way longer than usual, which is fine. We've got our next thing planned, and that's exciting. And yeah, all the other things. I will see you again on Wednesday. There's also tentatively a rocket launch scheduled for Wednesday, so you might see me twice on Wednesday. Woo! We'll find out. I'll let you know. And as always, this has been a production of Planetary Science Institute in collaboration with Youngstown State University. If you ever miss a live stream, you can find them archived on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can come and, join and hang out during the live stream over on Twitch. We stream almost every day starting about 1 p.m. Eastern. We do not stream on Saturdays. Monday through Friday is Daily Space, our daily space and astronomy news update. And Sundays, you do Science Sunday with me. We colorize telescope data. I'm still really new at this, so I still have to think about all the things. And yeah, we are here because of you guys and all of your donations and all of your support. Follows are free. Sharing the videos are free. Subscribing to us on YouTube is free. You don't have to, pay money to join in on the fun. So yeah, until next time, thank you all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it, and I can't wait to get started on Jupiter. It'll be super fun. Super fun. So I'm going to roll the credits, and we're going to find somebody to raid. So yeah, thanks everyone. Bye!